See what I gotta do with all the time. How you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Can you introduce yourself to the world?
I'm Robert Monegan, filmmaker, director of the film Tapped Out.
What inspired you to do the film Tapped Out?
Well, I was in a bar one night, literally, right down the street. This really attractive bartender was working. We started talking about art and acting, and then he said he was a tap dancer. And when you look at this guy, you don't think tap dancing because he's big muscles and chest and arms and butt and all that. And I'm like, tap dancing? Really? And so then the dirty old man in me thought, okay, I want to see him tap dancing with all those muscles bulging and stuff. And that's how the movie came out.
How long did it take for you to write and orchestrate the movie?
I came up with the concept right then. And the thing about the dancer, his name is Joe Oster, he didn't think I was serious until I came in one night in the bar and said, when can we start rehearsing? And then he was like, that means I have to create. I go, yeah, I'm not a choreographer. I'm the director. I want to shoot you doing a number that's going to make you look good because you're going to be photographed from every single angle. You cannot gain a pound.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, and so we met 3 times a week, 2 hours each time for rehearsals. He sweated his butt off creating this routine that you will see in the film. And it was fascinating to sort of sit there and watch him make up this stuff because he was a really hard worker in the sense that he would do a step over and over and over and over and over and 10 more times before he was satisfied with it.
Wow. So yeah, he's a perfectionist.
Yeah, and then he'd be like, what do you think of that? And I go, throw a turn in it.
Right.
That was it.
How long was the routine?
It's about 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
And we shot the whole routine. And the day of filming was actually, we shot it in the theater right next door. So it's kind of weird being back in here because we shot it right upstairs. He did that number at least over 30 times during a 9-hour shooting day. And he never complained once.
How many cameras did you utilize?
We had 4.
4 cameras.
Yeah. So we had like the master shot. We had the ones of his feet. They had side. We had the left. We had the over the top. Whatever. Yeah, we had all that. So.
How many characters in the film?
He's the star. He's the main.
Just a one character and the
Yeah.
extras.
Yeah. But there's not even really any extras. But I mean, there's somebody else in it. But it's like, it's all about
It's all
him.
about him.
Yeah. He's a dancer that's auditioning for a dance gig. That's the whole premise of the whole film.
How many showings so far?
8 so far, and a couple of other festivals coming up. So yeah.
How does he feel about the film when he's seen it? When he's first, I know it's tough for you to speak on his behalf, but what, when you're observing him and he's watching himself on the film and he's like, wow, I'm in a movie theater. I'm a bartender. What was your perception of everything from checking him out?
Yeah, Joe is very humble,
Uh-huh.
and he kept going like this, not looking at himself. But then I said, look,
Right.
because he was on. There you are on the big screen, and he liked it. He's very proud of it,
See, that's
and
good.
so yeah.
Is there anything other things in the works for Joe, or was this just like a one-time deal, or?
I wrote this for him, but Joe is a fantastic. His real passion is he's a really good makeup artist, like the
Wow.
gothic type,
Okay.
blood and the gore and all.
Yeah,
He
like
does
the
all
kids and
that.
all that stuff.
Yeah, he is really really good at doing all that kind of makeup.
Did
And
he have
so
any makeup on in the film, or
No,
it was
not in
just
the-
a straight?
yeah, just his phone. But yeah, in his dressing room, I put up some of his pictures of himself in his gothic makeup
Yeah,
just
right, yeah.
just to be funny. And he was like, "Where'd you get these pictures from?" But yeah, so yeah, he's just multi-talented and he's a good bartender. He makes a mean martini.
Uh-oh. So what's next? Okay, after this film, what do you have in the works coming up?
I have 2 other films that I'm working on. One I'll be shooting hopefully in April. It's another short, and then I have a feature that I'm working on that will be a dream to do because it's going to. I wrote it for an actor who I'm going to keep private. No.
Okay, what about initials? Give us a little bit. Okay, you don't have to say the name, but at least give us some of the roles they played in, or give us something that you like about the actor.